Greetings, greetings, greetings. We are getting ready to do our Cancer for March the 16th through the 31st, 2020. Our Cancerians in the house. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you get it, it is meant for you to have it. This is for your rising sun, moon, and Venus, cuspers, and cross watchers. This may or may not resonate with you. So if it does, perfectly fine. If it doesn't, leave it for someone else, okay? Don't try to force it into your narrative or your reality if it is not for you, okay? All right, let's see what's going on here. The energy around our Cancer, right? From March the 16th through the 31st. Uh-oh, here they go. Temperance, overall energy. Ooh, and the Emperor. All right. Coming in with that father figure type, okay? The authority, the leadership, and power. The Emperor has a lot of self-control, okay? And the Temperance is just you know, being in balance and harmony and at peace with yourself and your overall energy. For Cancers, all right. Thank you, Spirit Source Energy. Ooh, Ace of Swords, upside down. We will clarify that because there's another one upside down. Oh, because I got them upside down. Ah. Well, we know I don't do upside down, but that's because I didn't check how I had them in my hand, and I normally do. But that's okay. We're going to roll with it. Thank you, Spirit Source Energy. Give us the, oh, there's another one. What's surrounding, ooh, Wheel of Fortune, Cancers. I think all the zodiac signs are like coming into their own. Like this is going to be a prosperous year for a lot of the signs. People are just coming into their power, taking their power and energy back from people that, you know, have abused their power, for people that, you know, don't, you know, give back, you know, and when you're a giver, you know, you have a lot of takers, and with that being said, there has to be balance. There has to be reciprocity across the board. You can't just take from people and expect them not to remove their energy from you, you know, and that's your karma that you have to, you know, be on the outside looking in, I feel a lot of times, because people take your kindness for weakness. And this year is going to prove a lot of people that have abused, you know, and manipulated other people's energy, that they weren't weak at all, you know. So 2020 is waking up a lot of, you know, the signs are beginning to wake up and, you know, notice, hey, this is, I need to do for me now. You know, this is going to be about me and getting my life together, you know, and me being on my spiritual journey or my path, you know, whichever path that may be. You know, you're not buying the bullshit, okay? Thank you, Spirit Source Energy. Okay, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. So it's going to be a lot of reunions and a lot of weddings. I'm feeling a lot of proposals and marriages and stuff. Possibly even babies, you know, miracle babies, or, you know, babies that, you know, you didn't expect to have. But they got here anyway. But also with the pregnancies coming in, also, you know, could be just ideas or collaborating with people too, you know, on business ideas, you know, meeting new people and, you know, sharing that knowledge, you know. Oh, there it goes, flipped over. Ooh, Emperor. Oh Lord, we got the Empress and the Emperor in here. Oh my gosh, that's divine feminine and divine masculine, along with the Wheel of Fortune and the Temperance overall. Woo, Cancers, y'all are looking good out there. I'm loving this. All right. Thank you, Spirit Source Energy, for your protection. Thank you for this reading. Give us what energy is around Cancer for the remaining month of March the 16th through the 31st. All right. Underall energy, Six of Pentacles. We're going to lay that baby right there to the side. Ooh, and let's get down with the get down and see what's going on. Okay. All right. Look at there, magician right under there. Woo! Y'all about to walk into something glorious, Cancers. Glorious for 2020. And like I said, this may or may not resonate with you, but okay, this is the overall energy. You are pulling on the Temperance card, which is a Sagittarius fire sign energy, right? About that patience and about that maintaining that harmony, you know, and that balance within, okay? Doing things moderately, not overdoing, you know, not overdoing it. You know, it's a balance of fire and water, and those are your elements, right? So that creates the balance within us, that passion, fuel, you know, and water, right? That heart desire and to water it, to water what we are trying to accomplish for ourselves. Coming in with the Emperor, like I said, divine masculine, that's a fire sign too, which could be your Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It's about leadership. You could be coming into where you're gonna, you know, come into this could be your energy as well, Cancer, or, you know, a person or someone coming into your life that is, you know, going to be like a father figure type, you know, very secure in life, you know, to guide you or mentor you, but they have that self-control and that leadership. You know, they're ready to take leadership and guide you, or you guiding someone that you may know, you know. And like I said, the Ace of Cups came in, the Ace of Swords, I'm sorry, came in upside down, which, you know, is about, it should have been up because I didn't switch the deck around, but the Ace of Cups is like a lack of focus, a lack of, you know, action when it's in reverse. But in reverse, it's you're having action, you're taking action, you have the focus that you need, right? You're coming in with the communication that you need. Okay, so we'll clarify that in a minute. And then with the Queen of Swords, you're looking at security and stable, but with her being, you know, in reverse, is, you know, she's not really stable. You know, something's missing. You know, she's not communicating effectively. You know, her, you know, a little bit foggy again, like I said, lack of concentration in the mind, in the communication part of it, okay? The thoughts, you know, maybe a little bit cloudy. She's not really clear, okay? So then with the Wheel of Fortune, another major arcana, you have completion and change, and, you know, a lot of opportunities may be coming in for you. So do pay attention. This is the Destiny card, the Fate card. So, you know, in order for you to get the Wheel of Fortune, you had to have completed something, you know, whether it was, you know, going through what you went through, dealing, you know, cutting people off, cutting places off that no longer serve you, not doing things that no longer serve you. So you're ready to just hang up the towel and go like, you know what, I don't need that anymore. That doesn't benefit me. So why am I, you know, wasting my time and burning energy doing something that I'm not happy with anymore? So that's what the Wheel of Fortune is. And again, that's your fire element there. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, okay? And then you come in with the Ace of Cups. And with the Ace of Cups is a new beginning. Because see, you had the Wheel of Fortune, so right behind it is the new love, the new beginnings, but coming under the Emperor energy as well. So sitting below that, you taking the leadership is what's going to give you that new love, you know, that you're going to meet, or that new beginning, okay, that you're off to. And your Two of Cups. And you have the Ace of Swords just double down facing the Two of Cups, you know. So now you're here with the unity of, you know, two beings meeting, you know, having that heart to heart, you know, that emotional fulfillment talk about what you're feeling, you know, your feelings and your emotions for each other. So you very well can be meeting this, if this is not a person that is already in your life, this is you meeting somebody that could be coming in, you know, to give you that emotional fulfillment that you're missing, okay, in your life. Then you have the Empress. Again, like I said, the divine masculine and divine feminine together, okay? The Emperor and the Empress, okay, in the same spread. So that in itself is the balance of the Temperance card as well, because she has fire in one cup and she has water in the other cup, okay? So that is perfect balance there of divine feminine and masculine. Coming right down below the Queen of Swords is the Empress, Like she's setting in her power. She is divine. That's a Taurus energy. So she's setting in her power. She's, you know, she's fruitful. She's fertile. You know, she's like taking back her power and going after new opportunities and stuff. So it's no more about not taking action. You are definitely taking action, Cancers, and I see you taking action against things that no longer serve you, and that is perfect. Now we have the Ten of Wands, because the Ten of Wands is all about taking responsibility, carrying heavy loads, or about accomplishments. But in a relationship, it's about withholding something in a relationship. So you got to make sure with you or your person, you're not withholding, you know, carrying the load of everything. You know, wands are about passion, about creativity and energy. So they come with a lot of energy, but at the same time, you have to balance that energy. And that's why the Emperor and the Empress has showed up, and the Temperance, because you have to learn balance, okay? In the relationship, you have to learn how to balance things out and keep things peaceful and, you know, in a harmonic environment. So with the Ten of Wands, he's carrying a heavy load. He's like, you know, I got to drop this load. And so, and it's under the Wheel of Fortune, you know. So here comes your new beginning. Let's clarify. And then you have, like I said, the Six of Pentacles coming in with, you know, generosity. Being, make sure you balance being generous. You know, don't be too generous. Don't be overly generous, but be fair. And then, you know, where you judge your relationships by if there's an equal exchange for what you give in the relationship, that next person or your person or someone you meet should give back to you, not just you do all the giving and they do all the taking, because that's where you have to learn the overall about temperance, about balancing things out and not being afraid to walk away what doesn't serve you anymore. Because sometimes, you know, people get tired and sick and tired of being, you know, taken for granted and not appreciated for the stuff that they do, right, in the relationship. So some people have to be taught that lesson the hard way. And, you know, what, you know, it's the same, you know, let life teach them. If they don't want to listen, then you let life teach them. You know, you can always remove your presence from people. You know, like I like to say, remove yourself from the equation, because it's free will and you don't have to be around nobody you don't choose to want to be around, okay? You know, for whatever the situation is, you can always remove yourself from the equation. You can stay your butt at home for one, right? So it's no excuse. You don't have to go where that person is at, right? So you always can remove yourself, but you have to learn the temperance and you have to learn the balance, and you have to learn what is reciprocity, what is equal exchange of energy, okay? And that's where all this comes in. We're going to clarify the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords for the Cancer. Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords for Cancer. Please clarify Spirit Source energy. I want to make sure you have, oh, yep, Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, okay? So yeah, you are working on your Nine of Cups, the emotional fulfillment, being, you know, mature and acting mature and being stable within yourself and having that self-esteem. And that's what you're pretty much working on here, you know, Cancer, for the 16th through the 31st. So let's clarify. Ace of Swords and Queen of Swords in reverse. Thank you, Spirit Source. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I know that was last. We have Judgment. Oh, no, we don't. We have Hangman. Hangman is about, see, letting go. You've decided you're letting go. You have the Nine of Cups. You're letting go. You have Judgment. You call Judgment on. Let me get this card down here. Oh gosh. Okay, you've called Judgment, meaning it's a new beginning. So yeah, the Wheel of Fortune and Judgment, new beginning. Then you have the Queen of Cups, where you are stable, you are grounded emotionally, you know, you're full of passion. Then you have the Two of Pentacles, where you're able to balance work and love, coming in with the Fool. These are like, I mean, just on clarification of the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords, now you have a new beginning. So this is another verification along with the Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool, that you do have a new beginning now. You have a clean slate. And then there your Seven of Wands, like where you felt you had to fight off a lot of stuff, a lot of negativity, a lot of emotional chaos and trauma, but also that you're willing to fight for what you love, for what you have a passion for. Okay, coming in behind the Magician, and we just saw that under the bottom before I even juggled it on the first one. So see, the Magician shows up. You got the balance of your wands, your pentacles, your swords, and your cups all at the same time. So you're working in your power now. And Death, the transformation card, of course, right? That shows, okay, you got to transfer, and then you've been given the strength to go through this whole big test, you know, or you know, lesson that, okay, now after transformation, you've been given the strength now. The strength of the Lion, the courage, right? That is your, the strength card is your Leo, your fire, you know, that deals with inner strength, that deals with control over the ego and having that, again, that temperance, okay? Having that temperance to do what you need to do, having that control over, you know, that self-control, okay? And looking in balance and moderation and staying calm in the midst of it, okay? And then, like I said, this one was the Seven of Cups, to where now you have your choices and your options are now open to you. So it's going to be up to you to pick whatever option you pick. Now you got options because now you have the balance. So when you have balance, then you can see those opportunities, you know, whether they be, if they're an illusion, if they turn out to be something, or if they don't turn out to be something. Now you have choices, you have options to pick from, okay, from your emotional cups, you know, and it's just whatever you pick, you're going to be given the strength. So don't even worry about, well, what if I pick wrong, or what if I don't pick the right one? You're going to be guided, because she's guiding the ego. She's guiding the Lion with calm, with peace, you know. So whatever you pick, you're going to be guided. So you don't even have to worry about it, because it's already done. You know, it's done, as they say. It's done data. Done data for that, okay? So let's do our advice and see what Spirit Source Energy has for the advice for Cancer reading March the 16th through the 31st. Ooh. We'll go with those two. Oh, it's three. Oh, I thought it was going to be two. Thought I was going to have to. Let me see if I can get, okay, try to get them in the right order. So Soulmate was first, Angel Over Me, and Aura of Love. Beautiful. So yeah, you're coming into a new beginning where your divine masculine and feminine has united, you know, within yourself also. And it may be, again, a person coming into play, because you have the Emperor here and you have the Empress, okay? So you may be meeting, you know, someone, you know, with this energy. Okay, so love, partnership, magnetic attraction between two people, union. You discover a deep sense of self through a relationship with another. Angel Over Me. Protection card. Angel wings surround you. Trust. Replace fear with love. You are eternally held safe within the arms of an angel. And Aura of Love. See, another soulmate connection, twin flame connection here. You know, a divine feminine and masculine, the union of light and dark, yin yang, right? The earth and the sky, right? And in Netaru, we call that Nut and Jeb, right? Jeb is earth and Nut is the sky. And this is Nut. I don't have Jeb yet. I don't even know if they have a figurine for Jeb. I'll have to look for it. But he's on the pyramids, the hieroglyphics. So here's Nut, which is sky, and earth meaning Jeb. G-E-B, right? So, and balancer of Amnia and Amnis, right? The merger of two souls, acknowledge the masculine and feminine. See, and that's what it's been about in the Emperor, right? And the Empress. The balance of the masculine and feminine aspect of yourself. That soulmate, look at there, that soulmate connection, right? Both yin and yang, just what I said, to create perfect balance. The Temperance card. And where's my other one? The Temperance card and Justice, somewhere under here. There she is. Because Justice is also judgment, I'm sorry. Judgment is also about new beginnings, that inner voice, about renewal, okay? So that's another fire energy. So a lot of fire energy in here, and some water. And Cancer is water because of the moon, right? It's reflective. It's a water. Cancer is a water sign, so you have water in here as well with the Ace of Cups, okay? And with cups, see there? So you have your fire and your water. This is so Cancerian, exactly. And so there's your Empress and your Emperor. So that's the perfect balance for you Cancers in your soulmate connection. So like I said, you could be meeting someone that's coming along here pretty soon with that type energy, and you'll know what to do, and it could be like an opportunity, like I said, with those options, with those 7 pentacles that you got there, it may be an opportunity for you to work with someone of that that aspect, that emperor aspect, that father figure or mentor type ability to help you get where you need to go for this new beginning that you're on, this new journey. It's still your journey, but it's a new chapter, I guess, or a new phase in that journey. That is a lovely reading for you Cancers. I've enjoyed it. Hope you have. Please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if it resonates with you. Hit the notification bell so that you can receive your updates for April, okay? And anytime I do upload anything, in connection with, the spirit source energy, if they have a message, I'll just do a video and just upload randomly, to get it out. But if you know someone going through, please, tag them, share them, send them to, the YouTube channel so that they can get guidance as well, because it's all about helping each other and guiding each other. And peace, love, and harmony, and everything you need will be down there in the description box. And if you want a private reading, I am open for private readings. So just email me and we can go from there, okay? The email will be in the description box. So peace, love, and harmony to you Cancers.